Alright, back for round number 3. Just gotta win 2 more to get us qualified. Oh, this hand has such a dream. Like, one more land in this hand is just perfect. I would keep this on the draw. On the play. We have to mulligan it. This hand's unexciting, but we'll keep. We're looking for like a mana dork on top. Or an artifact. Probably mulligan to 5, which actually incentivizes me to keep the Chandra's Revolution. Which I'm gonna do. Because we have 3 turns just to draw land. If we don't draw land, it's likely that we have drawn something to play at least. And since our opponent mulliganed down to 5, that Chandra's Revolution can really set him back. Because, like, if you think about, like, I would keep that 7 land, or that 7 card hand. Alright. And we got something to do. Especially if, like, he misses a land drop here, then we can... Ooh, especially if he just plops that on that. Then we can get rid of a land, or essentially Stone Rain and Time Walk him. If we draw a land. If we draw a land, I'm Chandra's Revolutioning. I'll take 2. Ooh. Prey upon? Growth. Since he actually made his land drop, yeah, since it didn't no longer turn into him missing his land drop, I'd actually rather Chandra's Evolution something bigger. Do think I'm gonna lead off with the Sweatworks Brawler though. Because it's the thing that we more likely want to put a counter on. Essentially, his whole game, he's been just playing off the top of his library because, like, he probably didn't keep the Umbrella Growth in his hand, or else he would have played it turn 1. That's fine. I think we just don't put a counter on, draw a land. I think I still just like developing our board here. Which makes me regret not putting a counter on. Play a 4/4. +1/+1 counter. Yes. Take 3. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. Huh. Gonna put a counter on this. Just one. The shock is actually pretty interesting. We're just gonna bash in for 8. And I think we're going to take him off of his white source. Next turn we get to attack for 6. This guy and this guy. I could have seen ordering it so that we get rid of the Druidical there. He attacks? Oh yeah, because he probably knows that we're just putting the counter on. This is actually great because this allows us that if we get in for the 2 damage, then the shock can kill him. Yes. Ooh. Does this cause us just to win? It does, because we just make it so that this can't block. In fact, we can even be like super ballsy and say that like this can't block and this can't block, but then we're just dead to just about everything. So I don't think we go for the win-win. Oh wait, no, we just make it so that this can't block. Attack with both. That way we at least get rid of something. Because then he has to double block this for it to work. Target creature can't block. Sacrificing Thopter. Attack with both. Okay. Game 2. Didn't really see much. We both just kind of got flooded. He just kind of has big dumb guys. We did see the weak side of our whale, in that it can just be in our hand with 0 blue sources. Leaving Dust seems actually pretty decent against him. I don't think there's anything we really want to bring in. We didn't really see any X1s. What did we see from him? We saw Druid of the Cowl, longest ways to pump it. And 2/2 into 1/1. What other creatures did we see? The 3/3 that pumps. I think we're fine. I could see bringing in Dragster, just because, like, if it trades, it'll trade with something sizable at least. But like Dragster over what, like Brawler, something like that, because Brawler seems like it might get outclassed in his deck pretty easily. I could see that. Don't really like it as a draw though. I just don't like there are very few vehicles that I'm happy about. This hand's great, by the way. We'll keep this. You got it. Keep playing. Play something shockable. No, that's not shockable. Ooh, value. Value. Playing this guy. Question becomes whether we hold up Death Touch for this or, well, the natural. The supernatural. Supernatural. Good show. Get in for 2. If he plays the Haste guy, slightly get punished. If he plays the Fabricate Haste guy, I'm pretty sure we just... Actually, no, because we have Harness Lightning. Yeah, this is the exact guy I was talking about. But we don't want to play Harness Lightning this turn. So I think we're just fine. I think I'm fine just shocking this. Yeah, just not letting him get a 3/3. Actually, no, if he gets a 3/3, we can just attack in with this. Yeah, we'll shock this. Force him to make the 1/1. Want to counter? No? Okay. Attack it for 2. Play a champion. Next turn we get to make our champion huge. Yeah, we're just gonna make it a 5/5. Yes. Boom. Ooh, Renegade map is sweet, because then we get to play our Life Cav Cavalry next turn. Attack in. I swear I don't have tricks. You got it. Play map Benarino. Crack map on upkeep for the second island. Got it. Hopefully no Prey Upon. Prey Upon would be our sad, tragic end here. That too. Unfortunate. Grab the island. Play our own 6/6. Oh, well, this turned into a game. That's a big thing. I think big thing doesn't do anything, though. Does get a lot of trample, though. Don't think we attack here, because if we attack here, we just block, and then he just gets to bet. Yeah, no. I think we have to wait for a more opportune moment. Our no-num Cobra is really what's saving us here. Well, let's see who draws out of it first. The magic of a board stall. Eagle's scary. Actually, it's not that scary. Like, it's scary in that it's a big flyer. If he has, like, Precise Strike here, that's, like, the nightmare situation. Yeah, we'll just take 7 here. Yep, shock is annoying. Whale is good, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, how about that? So if we lightning harness this, we go up to 11 and then down to 3. Or no, we go down to 4. So it's perfect. And we'd still be able to bounce our whale. This is why we splash whale, because whale is really hard to deal with here. Train is fine. Attack for 6. Bounce the whale. Play the whale. Pass the whale. And now we have plenty of energy to toy around with. Yep, and this is why we splashed whale. Game 1 of this match explained why whale is, like, it's risky to splash whale because it's just dead in your hand and you can never cast it. But this game shows why we're splashing it. Train achieved. I think we actually just double block this, see if he has a trick, take 5. Yep, I think I like that plan. If he has a trick, we have the lightning harness lightning to blow him out. If he doesn't have a trick, we're fine taking 5 down to 7. Still a healthy life total. Rishkar makes this attack lethal. Yeah, that's a plan. You get to play Rishkar, play Spire Side, so we still have some blockers up. Put it on these guys. Attack. Pay the energy. He has to block something. Spire side. Passed a turn. She might think, because he might be thinking if he has a creature. Okay, that creature might actually be scary. Yep. Yep. He attacks with everything. We go to kill this guy. Okay, and he's F6'd. Let me just double block. Go to 3. We attack him back, and he got there. Alright. That last attack was probably a risky attack, but I just felt safe behind the Harness Lightning. I probably should have thought more just because he did have so much trample damage coming through that if he had, like, which is also the reason why I bolted the Enraged Giant, was like if he had like a Built to Last or something, then that protects this. But if he had like if he had Built to Smash there, I was dead and had no reason to have played that dangerous. So yeah, definitely misplayed there in terms of that last attack, but weren't punished for it, and we won the match. And we'll see you for round 4. One more win, and we get that PTQ ticket token thing, so that we're able to play in the fancy event. See you for the next round.